Alright guys, here we are. We're about 80 to 90 kilometers north of Sudbury, down in the Fox Lake area. We're here today to search for the Ladders, which is a group of falls that is not commonly seen by people. It's not easy to find, and it's not easy to get to, from what we can tell. A couple of the problems with it, it's wrongly placed on Google Maps, but it is on Google Earth. You can see where it is, so we have a general idea where we're going, right?
Yeah, nothing's marked either, so it doesn't help.
I think in the past it was, but there's been a lot of flash storms and storms that come through the area that have knocked trees down. There's a lot of blowdown in this area. I think it's a good time to go, and should open up the bush a little bit more to see where we're headed and stuff. We have a bit of an idea, and we're going to try to get to the falls and see what they're all about. I don't know how well they'll be running this time of year, or if not. Either way, I want to get there. I want to find it. I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Mild. It's 0 degrees right now, so it's a nice day. Yeah,
it's a good day. So let's get going, and we'll see what happens. So either we maybe go straight up that way.
Because it's like a lower canyon.
Yeah, well, so
stay high.
Yeah.
This wouldn't have been good going through with snowshoes. I can tell already.
We can agree that where would the water have to run? Let's look at it this way. So we come this way, we didn't go through any water, right? So the water would have to run on this side of this mountain.
Yeah, but it's got to go in between. Does it come in between these two mountains, or does it go around that mountain?
Well, I don't know.
Because if it goes around that mountain, we got a lot further to go. That's why
that mountain,
that one there. Yeah, but see this ridge right here next to us?
Yeah.
Let's get to that ridge, and then we'll have a look from there. Holy, there's a lot of trees down.
I don't know if this was the right way to go.
Let's make a decision here. Do you want to come down through this ravine right now and get down below? Because regardless, we got to get in between these mountains here and to have a look to see what's going on.
Yeah.
What do you think? What did your gut tell you? There's a lot of down trees here. That's why I don't want to go this way any further. I was thinking about going down and then seeing where we are. Because regardless, we got to come down from this hill anyways. So whether we get down...
You understand what I was thinking though, right?
Yeah.
If we stay high and then see where to go instead of going down and then realizing we have to climb up another fucking mountain. You know what I mean? But...
The only problem is the big mountains are on that side. This is about the highest point we're going to get here.
And where's the water? Hey, where's the fuck is that water running?
Okay.
The parking's here.
Yeah.
The falls were here. We're kind of here.
Okay,
Do you agree, or we might be only here, but...
No, I agree. I feel like we're going...
Now that mountain over there, say that's here. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's on that side of the mountain, which means...
I think we're too far east right now.
Yeah, we have to go...
We have to go west.
But I'm just thinking this is like a fucking terrible way to go.
Those falls are on their side of that mountain.
So do you want to bushwhack all the way?
No. I think what we should do...
So maybe that's why we should go further down.
Yep.
And do what you said originally, maybe.
Okay, so you know that trail I said when we were parked the truck?
We can try that.
That's off to the side?
Yeah, let's go back.
Let's follow that trail.
Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
What I see is us going down there, not finding it,
And then having to walk back
and then
up.
having to walk all the way back up. Like,
I don't know, you exert that energy for no reason.
I mean, it'd be okay if it was
Let's pick up that trail
summer maybe, but
and we'll walk that way because we know that's on the way to the river.
We're down on the other side. We looked at Google Earth. We thought if we went in and kind of bushwhacked straight south almost, we were gonna hit the river at the very least and find the falls. We bushwhacked for a while.
You use so much energy when you're walking in the bush when there's snow, and you realize you're we're gassed.
Yeah, our bush here in Northern Ontario is thick.
Yeah.
Like it's thick, and that's why some of these adventures I like doing in the winter because the bush thins out a little bit just naturally, and
it's still tough going.
It is very tough going. We did see this trailhead. We saw another one further down the road. We were just kind of trying to do our own thing, which failed miserably at this point, which is fine. That's why we're here. We're here to explore. We're hoping to make it to the falls today. Yeah. If not, we will be more knowledgeable. This trail that I was just showing you that goes really, straight downhill. That's where we're gonna do. We're gonna go down there. Come down that hill, come a little ways. I mean, judging from the map, we obviously got to go this way. You know, it's a hell of a lot better than where we were going.
Yeah.
You know, which was kind of going against the grain a little bit.
And when you're walking in the bush, if it doesn't seem right, don't keep walking.
Yeah.
That's where people get into trouble.
Yeah, and you know, we weren't too worried because we have a compass. We always take our readings before we go in. But people that maybe don't and they get turned around, some severe storms through here. One in particular a few years ago now.
Yeah. When
that happened, this trail got mangled up pretty good. If this is the trail, like I'm assuming it is, we did see a pink ribbon. So Gary Leclerc, who is the mastermind of falls in Northern Ontario, has got a Facebook page. Check him out. He's written about every falls, and one of the things he always does is he marks them. Problem is, a lot of local people don't want visitors. That's unfortunate, but then they take off the ribbons. I'm of a different mindset that it's for everybody to enjoy. People hopefully will respect the area and not litter it with garbage and stuff, which unfortunately happens too. So I met Gary before. I actually met him at Paradise Lagoon the first time I was there. Great guy. And there are GPS coordinates for here. Did we bring a GPS today? No. We don't like to do that, you know. We don't like to make things easy. We want to enjoy the adventure.
Okay, so it's not even working.
Yeah, it's not working right. And I think you know that by our equipment loadout video that we had some problems with it at Ishpatina.
Well, that's why you always bring a compass.
Bring a compass.
Don't go anywhere without your compass. You get in trouble. Follow your compass. Forget about the electronics.
We can't stress that enough. It's a good thing to wear waterproof boots. Just in case. We made it across the water. Give you an idea of the blowdown from previous storms. There's no cutting in this location, so it's all blowdown. Some of it's crossing the trail, and some of it's not. It does, Jamie just mentioned, it looks like a bomb went off, and like, I have to agree. What came through here was violent storm, very violent.
Like everywhere you look, it's just trees down everywhere.
Yeah.
And like mass amount of trees. Not just one or two, like whatever come through here, it's so much force to knock down all those trees all at the same time. It's unbelievable.
All right, guys, here's the situation. Came from the trail over here, no defined trail, blowdown everywhere. We either go down through this ravine and try to find the trail if it's on the other side. But the thing is, we don't even know if that's the case.
We lost the trail.
Well, basically, yeah. And not by our own fault. I mean, obviously, the amount of blowdown, we have no really way of knowing which way the trail goes.
And if it was marked earlier with ribbon, there's no way. Like, I mean, there's so much tree on the ground right now.
Yeah, the ribbons would be long gone.
We're gonna try to pick it up again down below here, and hopefully we'll get.
Well, then we haven't decided that, have we? We haven't made a decision yet.
I think that's what we should do.
We're getting past midday, so we've only got 2 or 3 hours of light left.
Yeah, I think what we'll have to do is, if we make a decision, we're gonna have to make it now.
Yeah, we have to kind of make it now and kind of go with it and try it. And
We still got a long walk to get back.
yeah, we still have to. Once again,
Yeah.
we're racing against light.
Yeah.
To get out of here. Plus, we want to take some film at the falls themselves. Jamie, explain the situation or what we've decided.
We don't know where the trail's going from here because all we see is just trees everywhere. So we have an idea. The falls is south east of us, but to get to there, we don't even know where the trail is right now. We can't. There's just trees everywhere. So that's where we're at right now, and we're up against timeline. We know how long it's gonna get us back to the truck. It ain't happening today.
We thought about going down through the ravine there, but the amount of blowdown in the ravine itself, and we have no idea if the trail picks up on that side or not without seeing Google Earth, and we don't have any cell coverage here. And we didn't really plan for spending more than the day without having too much information and without a lot of local knowledge. Our intention is to complete this for sure, because it's something I really want to do and Jamie wants to do. I should have taken a screenshot or something on my phone and brought that. Sometimes us people in Northern Ontario are a little bit cavalier, and we just figure we can just...
you walk out the door, I got a compass.
We got a compass, and we have the will to do it.
Yeah,
we're just gonna do it. So that's not the situation. That's it, man. We're gonna start heading back.
But we're gonna go back to the drawing board.
Yep.
And come up with another plan and attack it again.
All right, guys, week number 2. Hard to believe, but just a week ago we were here just basically wearing rubber boots, more or less, and now we got the snowshoes, we got all the gear. We are back in our search for the ladders, about 80-90 kilometers north of Sudbury in the Fox Lake area. We're back on trail, looked at some Google Earth images and tried to find a plan as to how we're gonna get to the ladders. We think we have a plan.
Yeah. A lot colder today than it was last time we were.
Yeah, it's about minus 15 or 16. Snow, lots of snow.
Yeah.
A lot more snow than last week, as you could see. And if you take a look down, just past Jamie here.
Yeah.
This area here was not frozen before. We're gonna find the ladders today. We're gonna keep going until we do. We've left earlier in the day in order to make sure that we have enough time and enough light. You're pretty quiet today.
I'm conserving my energy because I know what's ahead.
Priding ourselves on being very adventurous and going to places where nobody else is going. This is not on any trail plan or anything like that. It's not a tourist area at all. We're back to where we stopped last time. So we're gonna go down into the gully and then kick up towards where the ladders should be. Very cold last couple nights. 2 nights ago, minus 20.
It was 29 yesterday morning with the wind chill.
Yeah, and it's probably about minus 24, 25 core
Yeah.
temperature Celsius. So we're off to conquer this.
So we picked up on the ribbons and we think this might be the original trail. All the blowdown that happened coming down that hill. Doug and I just come down. Here's a great sign when we picked up the ribbon.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, we came down that hill over there. Fell a couple times getting through there.
Yeah.
A lot of saplings grabbing on your snowshoes. Some tape there.
Amazing.
You know, people often complain about winter. It is beautiful in its own right, as you can see here. Severe blowdown, to say the least.
So it was getting really good. We're like getting excited, right? And then we ran into this and we're like, oh man.
Yeah, because we just came from up there.
When you're climbing with snowshoes, it's not much fun when you're going over trees.
Yeah, you know.
As you can see, it's a little thicker here.
But it's like we're in a gully between two mountains. So this is backcountry trekking for sure, guys. Hopefully the payoff is well worth it. All right, just so you guys have an idea of the kind of crap we're going through. There's a look at it there. Just came through that section. Not easy. All right, guys, we have reached the ladders. We're at the lower part. Water flow is not the best right now this time of year. Got a big mountain up there.
That's massive.
Massive mountain. And then of course, in between the two mountains is the ladders. Jamie's up on the rock now. And we're just gonna keep moving that way. And beautiful. So here we are, we found the ladders. Pretty cool. Not an easy trek. Trail in was non-existent for the second half. Basically, we made our own trail. We got rid of our snowshoes quite a while ago, probably like 45 minutes ago.
You use up so much energy when you're climbing over those trees, and then you're, you know, not to mention how many times you wipe out.
Yeah, I think between the two of us, we probably were on our asses about at least 10 times.
Yeah, and then you use so much energy just getting back up.
Yeah, trail markers took us right down to the river, the creek here. After we got to the creek, we could look up the creek and see what we saw, and we showed you guys from down there. And basically, we just eyeballed it and kept going and kept trucking. Not easy, and we still got to get back out of here, of course. But you know what? That's half the fun of it, right? If you don't challenge yourself, it's not very exciting, I guess. And you know, to come to a place where not a lot of people will come because of the difficulty. Yeah, it's a tough hike, and but it's a beautiful place. Not running super strong or anything, but it's still beautiful, and it's just a beautiful area with all the snow-covered trees.
A few years ago, without all these trees being down, it'd be a nice, easy hike coming in, and anybody could do it. Now, it's a lot harder now.
If you want to challenge yourself, you know, try to find this place. For me personally, it's striking another place that I really wanted to go off the list. I've been wanting to go here for the last couple of years. Another hidden gem in Northern Ontario that not a lot of people know about. There's places like this in your hometown. You just gotta seek them out. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and ptloutdoors.com. Subscribe, hit the button.
Hit the button.
Hit the button. For all the notifications, hit that bell button. We'll see you next time. Take care, guys.